when we last left off, you guys had run kind of over here between these pillars, and 6 of these ugly, nasty things were like funneling towards you guys, and that's literally where we left off. So, you know what we need? Initiative rolls, please.
Okay.
Let's get them down. That's Seth.
Oh, I was so close.
Dougie on a 17.
Oh.
Ooh. Trip
Wow.
pulls a 21.
Hey, these are better than...
Oh no. You're muted, Matt.
Yeah, I know. I was almost a 20 also. Damn it. It had the 20 and then 2.
Two is the worst number on the die. I know it's technically better than 1, but feeling so close
Right.
to either
Frustrating.
20 or 18
It makes it the worst number.
makes it the worst number.
It makes the worst number.
It's the worst number.
Plus, I think I can
missing
re-roll that.
Trip.
Wait, didn't you get greater luck or something? Or no,
Yeah,
you
but-
got abundant.
Yeah, it
instead.
needs to, yeah. So someone else can do it.
Yeah.
Is greater luck a 2 also?
I think
Trip's a
I
21.
think there's like one
Duck's
where
a
it's
10.
like it's either a 1 or a 2. Like you can advance that, which
I don't
is
even
ridiculous.
Bountiful luck, attack
But a
roll, ability
bun-
check, or
yeah,
saving throw. No,
bountiful
it's not
makes it-
about initiative, unfortunately. Yeah, bountiful is just somebody else can do it.
Yeah.
Is there a greater luck? I want to look into that.
I think there is. I don't know anything about nothing though. Don't
Okay.
don't look at me.
I don't think so.
You should know everything about everything.
Right?
Yeah, I have trauma about that.
Alrighty. So as these
I can
things...
just bring that right up.
Yeah. As these things come funneling through, technically, Trip, you have the initiative at the moment.
Okay.
So what do you feel like is the thing to do?
Well, if you know Trip and you know what he typically does in opportunities like this, and by opportunities I mean, oh my god, this is happening again. Here, have a fairy fire right on all of those guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so it's a DC 16. And it's a Dex save. And they have a
Hoping
plus...
that because they're big and ugly, they have bad decks.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, so we need 6 rolls. And we'll kind of go top row, bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like an awful lot of fails to me.
Yeah, there's 1 success.
Okay, so
Nice.
all of them except the bottom one are fairy fired. This one
Okay.
here is not fairy fired.
We like
that
that.
means
Fix that.
good things. Good things, Charlie, because that means you have advantage on attacking them.
That's pretty good. And I guess I can... wait, no. Is it considered... Let me check my action count. No, okay, Vicious Mockery is a full action.
Yeah.
Can't do that one. Okay. So yeah, that's...
Douglas, you're up.
Yes. Okay, well, given that that is happening, and no one else has moved in yet, correct?
No.
But it's within 10 feet. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to pop a shot at one of these first ones here.
Okay.
For the heads of my
Little uns.
family. Yes.
Okie dokie.
I'll just take the right one that's right in front of
And
me.
you have advantage.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Play. Ooh.
So 8, and the hunter's prey is that makes it a total of 14 piercing.
Okay, and here's attack 2. That should
And
beat him.
10 plus hunter's prey. Another 3, so 13.
Okay. Nice.
Not a bad opener.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alrighty. Gemma.
Okay. Due to the trauma of my experience last time fighting these, I went unconscious and almost died, as we recall.
Yes.
I kind of panic here a little bit, so I I don't think I'm close enough to get hit yet. I don't know. Something like it. I'm backing up. And knowing that there's bones behind them, Gemma tries something she's never done before.
Yeah, the bones are
Oops, a lot.
back
Bones
there.
are back over there
All this
somewhere.
is
And
bones.
Gemma just like, bones, protect us!
Okay.
And she attempts
Oh, boy.
to animate 10 bones to act as creatures. And she's like, attack!
Animate
attack!
10 bones!
10 bones, 10
10
bones, 10
bones.
10 bones.
Okay.
Bones!
Bones.
Okay, let's see. Objects comes to life at your command.
That's
Choose up
so
to
good.
10 non-magical objects within range that are not being worn. So these would be probably...
Are you tiny or small? 'Cause
they're mostly human bones. So... small, I would say.
small. Okay. Then they have an HP of 25.
This combat just got a lot longer.
I'll go as fast as I can.
We gotta
Anyway,
love
that's-
you.
that's
We gotta
my
love you,
bonus-
5e.
Yeah.
It's so much faster.
That's
It's such
my
more.
action. My
This is
bonus
great.
action is going to command them to attack and
Your wait. Your
an attack.
wait. Your bones this action?
My bones is action.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Boy.
What do you know?
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Lots of bones come flying out and going bop 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 bop. Femur bones bopping people on the head.
They're all teeth.
Bones!
If command the object to attack, it can make a single melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
So I think it's next turn. This turn is just going.
Its speed is
Coming out
30.
towards us.
So yeah, you've got to get them from. Yep. So they can move this turn over to the group, and then they can attack next turn. Makes perfect sense. And that's a concentration. Okay, Seth.
Well, the advantage, because of Fairy Fire, kind of makes half of what I was planning to do moot, but it's all well and good, because I'm not doing it for that reason. I am going to activate my Scrap Like a Sleuth feature.
Okay.
Ooh.
Having fought these things before, pretty familiar with their attack patterns, I'm going to try to anticipate so I don't take as much damage.
So you get to
And,
add your proficiency bonus to your AC.
So that becomes an 18 instead of a 15.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my action to punch twice. Once with fist, once with dagger.
And that one's already hurt.
Yes, I'm going to do the one that Douglas did. Punch. And dagger. Ooh, okay.
You hit it once for 11
Or
points
11.
of bludgeoning.
Yep. And that's it.
Well, that's just enough to kill that one.
Yay!
So that one disappears and turns into a pile of sulfur. Okay, good job. Octavius. Excellente.
Yep. We're going to hit the closest one in front of me here, which I guess would be this guy.
Yep. He's the one that doesn't have fairy fire. I mean, he's still got to go down, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably have a
know,
better
right?
chance of hitting than they do on the one without. So I will go after that one then. I think
Glad to see
that's
that,
the
Mike.
Smartest thing to do. Okay. So we'll do attack number 1. Wow, 2 2s in a row. Okay, attack number
Ooh,
2.
That's not good.
Okay.
And neither that.
Wow. All right. Well,
Oh, there you go. Okay, well,
Excellent.
quite often that's how you
Hits.
start. It seems to be a thing. You always start slow. And
I do start a little
go to
slow.
Momentum.
yeah.
You gotta get your range. Alrighty.
Yes. Cool.
It
All right,
is
well,
their
great.
turn.
+8.
Okay. So, here's what occurs. This one is going to move up here. Specifically to join you. And these two here are coming around here to get to Douglas. And the other one is kind of going here. They kind of seem to have completely ignored the fact that Seth hit one of them. Like, Seth punched one and killed it. The other one doesn't care. He's going for you. And these two have moved around and going for them. It's the start of their turn. Everybody within 30 feet, which is everybody, you get to make a DC 11 Wisdom save. People.
Oh boy.
Everybody.
No!
That failed?
Ooh, I passed.
Snugs passed.
Yep.
So, yep.
Didn't even need my advantage there. Nice.
So, Trip failed.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ooh.
Douglas made it by the skin of his teeth.
Oh,
Oh.
And Gemma,
I already rolled 21.
oh, you're up there, sorry. Alrighty, then Seth and Trip. Y'all are crippled with fear. Basically, it means just like what happened to dear old Dad, until the start of their next turn, you guys are basically unable to do shit. You are just gripped with fear. Anybody that passed is immune from this group for 24 hours, but those that failed, you're feared and frightened for a minute. But at the end of each of the frightened creature's turns, you can try to make a saving throw to break out of it. Okay. That being said, we've got some attacks. Alright, so we'll start with young Octavius. Alright, so the first one, and we're going to go in the same order as before. So the first one, as you know, these guys have 3 attacks.
Yes, I know.
So the first one is like the regular lash out claw attack.
Mm-hmm. That's a miss.
The second one is like the clubby attack with the club hand.
That's a miss.
And then the teeth shoot out from the hand.
Ooh, that just hits.
And that's the one that you don't want. Okay.
I know. Well, it hits.
It is what it is, right? Alrighty.
Lee.
16 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
You must make a DC 13 Constitution save.
Con save. All right. I do
DC
advantage
13.
on this. Ooh, thank God.
Whoa. Woo. There you go. Okay.
All right. It was 16 points.
16 points of damage, yep.
Okay.
The second one that's attacking
I'm
you.
okay. Uh-huh.
First attack.
Uh-huh. That's a miss.
Second attack, which is the clubby fist.
That's a miss.
And the teeth.
That's a miss.
Alrighty. Over to Douglas. Stabby attack for the first one.
Oy.
Clubby attack from the first one. Missed. And the teethy attack from the first one.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Alright, so the
One
clubby
miss.
attack... So the big clubby fist inflicts 4 points of bludgeoning damage. The teeth that shoot out of the hand, 12 points of piercing damage, and a DC 13 con save, please.
Con save.
Oh, boy.
Ouch. Okay.
Did we get potentials? Are they available? I'm just curious.
Oh,
What was that? What did you say?
A long rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you are infected, and that's all we're going to say.
Oh.
Cool.
The second one, stabby piercing attack, will miss.
Okay.
Clubby attack, from the big clubbing hand, will miss. And the snappy Jaws of Doom
Oof.
will also miss. Alrighty. So back up to Trip. Trip, it is the start of your turn, so you may attempt to shake that saving throw. DC 11 Wisdom save.
Go either way. Oh, I got it.
Okay, yep. You shake off your crippling fear and are able to act if you wish.
Yes. Shoot. I wake up and there's one direction.
Oh, actually, let me take that back. It says at the end of each of your turns, so you get to make a save. So you don't get to act, but you do shake it off.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. Douglas. You got two of them breathing down your neck, beating on you.
Yes.
What you want to do?
I'm going to shoot them
Okay.
with... yeah. Just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Save myself.
The top one closest to you?
Yes. That one has fairy fire, right? It's just the one.
They all have fairy fire except this
Yeah.
one.
Okay, sorry.
Here's what I'll do, just to make that
Ooh. That's it.
very obvious.
Oh.
10 damage.
Where's the Oh, they changed it. There we go. We'll give it a tint color. Okay. That one's got fairy fire. Oh, it doesn't have fairy fire.
Alright,
Fireless.
first attack.
All right. So you plug the first one for 10 points of piercing damage,
Here is the attack again on him.
and the second attack does nice 14.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Yeah, this bow's doing some work today. Awesome.
Speaking of bow,
All right, Jane. It's you. You've got your
Bone
concentration
army.
spell for the bones, and you got a bone army.
Yeah. So my goal would be, I would send 2 bones to each. Oh wait, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2 bones to each.
Makes sense.
Guy. I'm trying to really get in the way. I want the bones to get in the way of my family members. Like,
if possible.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not very big, so they're not very good at blocking, but they can do damage.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try anyway. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I will, so I'll just spam.
They're D20 plus
all
6 to attack, and they do D8 plus 2 damage if they hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna spam all 10 attacks real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
These
1,
bones are powerful. You got strong bones.
4.
Oh, okay, so that was
I got.
because they all have advantage except for the second
Oh,
guy.
really? They have advantage?
Yeah,
Because they're glowing. Yeah,
it's huge.
I got a 20 on one of them.
As I
Wow,
said, this is going to be
yay!
that's how that went.
Okay, so
So the
I guess we'll go
first two-
top down, right?
Okay,
Make life
yeah.
easy. So the first one you hit once.
Yeah, and the.
The second one you hit once with a 20.
1d4 plus. Okay, 1d8 plus 2 is what
So
it
do
is.
D8 plus 2
These
to
aren't,
the first
but these
one.
aren't rolled with advantage, so it's
Right.
2 rolls per bone.
So you want me to.
right? So
if
then
you're going to do it, you're going to need to really. This is going to be a nightmare otherwise. So you need to do them with the advantage if you're
Yeah.
going to do them.
Yeah, that's true.
So arguably,
like the first set would be the first attack.
so
on the
let's
first
just
bone.
let's just look at the first attack and take it. We'll go down the list. So you got a miss and a hit. You want to re-roll the miss?
One hit.
I will do re-rolling the miss,
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to keep track of.
which is a 19.
So it's 2 hits. Okay.
2 hits. So this first guy, I'm going to go 2d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Their damage. 10. Okay. The next 2.
10. Okay, so the next 2, let's look here. Again, was a miss and a hit, so re-roll the miss.
The miss was rerolled to 20 now.
So that's 2 hits, but the other one's a crit, so it's 3d8 plus 4.
Okay, 3d8 plus 4. That was good.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's real good.
Nice.
25 damage.
It's a
Alrighty.
nightmare, but it's doing work.
I gotta get rid of them.
Alright, next one. Let's go back to the top. We've got a 25 and an 8, so it's a hit and a miss again.
Rerolled to a 19. I'm living.
So 2 hits,
Spirit
2d8.
Fire.
I'm going to call this the...
Plus-
Yep, that's that one there. So how much is that? 12?
12 damage.
Okay, hang on. Let me get these in order.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
the
good.
Next one, the next
Hold on,
one's a
hold
miss as
on.
well.
Gotta... Alright, this one's the one that Crispy's already beaten up pretty bad.
Ooh, okay.
So a hit and a miss, so yeah, re-roll the miss.
That's why I voted for myself.
Alright, so
'Cause you
2d8
knew-
plus
you
2.
Wait, you voted for yourself?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You do it all the time.
I did it once, and I got
You
Yeah,
yelled
so
at us.
now I
for
get
it.
one.
Huh.
Natural 20!
So we got your natural 20 that we owe you.
Showstopper, but in a
So
bad
how much
way.
damage did you do to this one?
Damage is 9 damage to that
Alright,
one.
okay, hold on. And it was already... Oh, that one's down.
Oh,
Okay.
yay.
And the last one.
That's why this is a level 4 spell, I guess.
Yep.
Damage is 8. Oh, it's terrible.
And you did 8 to that one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And you see, like,
So we got...
this fire in my eyes and a little smirk, like, this is perfect. I
Yes,
knew I
the
could
bones.
do this.
Okay, alrighty. So that's your bone
Bones.
bludgeoning. Now that's with your concentration. What do you want to do with the rest of your action?
I'll go ahead and just let out a firebolt at the closest one to me.
Okay.
And we'll do one more 1d20 roll.
That will
for
miss.
the, advantage, I think.
Yeah, he's
You
still
do
lit
have
up.
advantage. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
There's a 14.
That will not miss. So 8 fire damage. All right.
Okay. That's it. Easy, right?
Yep.
No big
Who
deal.
said-
No big deal.
Oh, hang on. Okay, forgot that. Let me fix that. Alrighty. Yeah, they're a little
Jesus.
resistant to fire. Okay. Seth, it's finally your turn.
Yay! Well, I failed my saving throw, so I'm frightened. I am going to use my action to shake it off,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action, doing the only thing I can actually do, which is spend a moxie point and get a shove attack off.
Okay.
I want to shove this green bastard
The one
away
right in
from
front of you?
my little friend Octavius. I want him away from, hurting him.
Hmm.
Because I do like him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
So I'd make a shove attack. So just
Uh-huh.
athletics.
Yep.
Thought you hate all orphans. Not him.
In the whole world.
I like him.
Oh.
And
I
he
hate all the
resists.
orphans in the whole world.
It's the best line of that movie to me.
It's the best. I love it.
Can still
It's my,
fail.
it's my favorite
Oh,
line.
no,
of that
you
movie.
succeeded.
So yeah, so I basically go, and I go, bah! And I give him a little
All right, you're
push.
pushing back. Good deal.
And then I actually move forward a little bit.
Okay.
There you go.
Octavius, you're up.
Yes. Oh, my thing just crashed. Let me reload it.
All them bones.
There we go. Yeah. All right. So what's the one? The one in front of me here?
Yeah, that's the one that has no
Of course it is.
advantage. He is not.
Okay. We need to kill these things. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here, Gore, and I can do that because I'm small
You're not
stature?
leaving 5 foot, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Nope, and I'm little, so I'm between the big
Yep.
legs of
Yeah,
both of
absolutely,
these
you can
people.
do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start going after the ones that
This
have
one at the back
advantage.
here? Okay,
Yeah, we need
sure.
to start whittling these guys down. Okay, so 2 attacks, both with advantage. Let's see if we can do a little bit better here. First attack.
All right, here we go. There we go. So it's 15, but you also have your bonus to
Yes,
stick
and
on
my
that.
second attack here.
There
we go.
27. That's going to kill that. That's going to end him.
Great,
Yes.
and just for good measure, 5 more damage
Because you can, right?
because I can.
Okay, yep, you took him out. Good job.
Great.
All right, them.
Them.
Okay, so this one will turn to attack you. This one, it could go either way. Let's roll a d4 and see. 1 or 2, he comes up to support his buddy with Octavius. 3 or 4, he pushes forward down to where Douglas is. And the fates decide he's coming up to you. All right.
Moving through all those bones, would he incur attacks of opportunity?
No, because he only moved a few feet. And only 2 bones were attacking him anyway. But let's go ahead and sort these out. So the first 3 attacks on Octavius. Again, they seem to be ignoring Seth's existence. They are not bothered with Seth at all. They are not interested in him. They are focusing 100% on Octavius.
Yo, that's racist or something. I got nothing.
Okay.
Why is that? Why are they doing
I
it?
feel
Who
really
knows?
left out.
Right, the stabby piercy attack.
Miss.
The club.
Miss.
Shooty teeth. Miss.
Miss.
Right, the second one.
God.
The stab fist.
Hit.
The club fist.
Miss.
The shooty teeth.
Hit.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
So that is.
That's a con save.
It's all right. I
no,
got
it
advantage on
doesn't
those.
need to do another one.
Oh, yeah, because I saved
yeah.
the first one.
No, you failed one already.
I have not failed one.
Oh, then yes, you do need a con save.
Okay.
Who was it that failed one?
No one?
Doug,
Shut up.
Jagged, Jesus!
I'm gonna answer the fucking question.
Who?
God.
Doug
was
failed
We're
one.
talking
I
about
knew
the
somebody
fight
failed
fist.
one.
It was. Excuse me, teacher. It was Douglas.
No, Jane got close to failing one, and it was scary.
Excuse me, teacher. Did you reconcile homework for us tonight?
No, Douglas did fail
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry,
I knew
man.
somebody failed one.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So yeah, you'll need to make a saving throw,
And I would've gotten
and you
away
take a
with it, too.
total of
Hey, don't lie.
17 damage.
Oh, that's not too
Ow.
bad. Okay. Let's see. I am stout, therefore I can
For
do
yourself.
advantage.
And that's the 13 Constitution save.
Yes. And with advantage.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
You're good. You're good.
It was rolling there for. I passed on both. Okay, good.
Yeah.
They're both
Um,
like. Ugh.
And then
Okay, so
last
17
one
damage,
versus
17.
Crispy. So the stab fist will hit. The club fist will miss, and the snappy teeth will miss. Okay. So that's not too bad. That's only as the fist lunges forward, it's 7 points of piercing damage.
That's not too bad.
Alrighty. Back to Trip.
Yeah, the best I really have for this situation is to try and make them worse at things, but the problem with that is I think it only affects their first attack when I use my my usual attack method. Yeah, it's the next
This,
attack,
okay.
so it's not super useful. And then most of my other things are focus based. So I can't do too much to help. Other than insult one guy and try and stab the other.
Oh, what did I just do there?
So I think that's what I'll do.
1 second. I just did a thing that I didn't mean to do. There it is. Okay. All
Actually-
right. So what are you going to do?
Oh, but screw that. Dad's been hit. And I can see him fighting a thing, and he doesn't have a friend. So I'm going to go over to help Dad.
Okay.
I'm going to insult this guy. I'm going to call him
Alrighty.
all kinds of names ending in ly. And then I'm going to pat my dad on the shoulder
Lovely.
and give him some loving care.
Hooray.
I'm just going to drop it at level 1 because that's the most efficient way to do this.
All right.
Thank you.
So that's your action.
Oh, yep, and then my this should be hitting that guy. If he can't save it.
Why can you do both of those?
Oh wait, no, I was thinking. Okay, no, I can't do both. I was
I was
thinking
gonna say,
if
I
I
don't
do,
think
if I
you can
do
do both of
healing
those.
word,
Healing
word is a
word you
bonus
can
action.
do as a bonus action, but not cure.
My bad.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So then I just stand there prepared to either inspire my dad or cut into this guy's ego with bad insults. Because
Just a bad look at it. Just a bad look on your face. I'm
Yeah,
going to say
if I can-
some
if I
mean
can hit
things
him-
to you in a minute.
If I can cut him with words, he can't hit my dad.
There you go. All right, Douglas.
Yes.
So you got this one breathing down on your
Definitely going to hit him.
with his foul, noxious breath.
There we go. Excellent.
That's a solid hit
2.
Ooh.
Take that. And then one
for
more.
15.
Good measure.
Ooh.
Heyo.
Real good measure.
Nice.
So we've got 15. Yeah, you've taken that one out. Good shot. Good job.
Whew, well done.
Alrighty. Once again, he disappears into a puff of horrible black sulfurous smoke. Jane, with your massive collection of bones,
All
you
these
can now
bones
use
slowly
5
turn.
per.
Slowly turn and look towards these two.
The
go
first
again.
5 have advantage. The second 5 do not.
Okay, I figured out the macro for advantage.
So let's do 5 with advantage.
Sounds good. Well, sorry. I meant to do the R roll thing, so let me restart. Okay, 24.
Uh-huh.
I keep forgetting to roll it.
Apparently,
16.
you haven't figured out the event.
Yeah, well, I copied and pasted the wrong thing. 24, 16.
Okay, so
20?
there's 2 hits. No, so it's 1 hit, 2 hits with a crit.
2 hits with a crit.
Another 20.
3 hits with 2 crits.
Laugh.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious.
And the last
Miss.
attack.
This is bullshit.
Oh.
4 hits, 2 crits, and 2 crits in there. So
Natural 20!
If you can't roll enough damage to kill this thing,
how many? Let's see.
so we're up to 3 natural 20s for you.
All right, so I'll
Stupid
roll
cheating
some
spell.
damage now.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
All right,
Okay.
so add up all your d8s plus with the 2. So 4 hits, so that'll be a plus 8. And so 68 plus 8.
Damage. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to survive. Okay, he's done. Now the next one does not have advantage.
Sounds like a little song. Okay,
Yep. The next
Sounds
one
like a
does
little
not have
song. got
advantage.
it.
Trip pulls out a manuscript and starts writing.
A miss.
Wow.
A miss.
Ooh.
A miss. A hit.
Wow. Okay.
And a hit. And one more.
Oh, one more. And one more. Wow.
Okay, 2
Not
hits.
good.
2d8 plus 4.
2, 3.
It might survive.
Oh,
It does survive.
Okay.
Oh boy, of course it does.
Because I sent all the
Seth.
small weak bones, like the
Yeah, they're the smallest
Yeah.
bones.
A phalange or two.
They're small chicken bones.
This is obviously not the one with advantage, right? This is straight-
He does not have advantage, no. In fact, I can remove the horrible tint because it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, so no advantage on this green fellow. Just a hit, barely.
Punch, stab, punch with a bonus action.
Oh, 20.
Hey!
Natural 20!
Happy about it.
Thanks for the
Guys, you're supposed
enthusiasm,
to
Matt.
cheer on your teammates.
So
guys.
8, 9, 10, 11, so it's 18 plus whatever. Yep, he's down.
Yay!
Okay, good job. You took out
Nice.
all of that unpleasant little wave of mischief.
That's our dad, though.
Not well. Well. Okay. Everyone all
I
right?
don't know what infected means.
Dad, what is
Um,
that? Where?
I don't. Is there any
What
like
is that on your
visible
arm?
sign of
Oh,
it?
lots of twints.
You quit your pants!
I don't know. Did I get bit on a limb? Where's my wound, Gore? And what does it look like? Does it look infected?
Not necessarily. It feels kind of numb where the teeth sunk in and grazed your arm.
I think I'm all right. It's just a
Trip.
little
Trip,
scratch.
take a look at this. Is this fine? Is this fine? Those things are gross. And I almost died.
I'll
one
take a
time.
look at it. I'm not sure I'm gonna
infected.
have a better medicine check than anyone on this. Like, Seth's always the one who knew what to do. I just did it for him.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make a roll medicine, you can certainly do so.
I'll try. I mean, I'm not good at it.
Me.
I mean, it's a bite. Bites are known to be problematic. I mean, hell, human bites are asking for staph infection.
We're gonna need to get that fixed up some point, some way.
One day.
You don't have anything you could put on it now, or
Other
should I
than
let it breathe? Should I?
letting it breathe, from what I understand, makes it worse because the air into. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell you what the
Right.
best course of treatment is.
Douglas, I have this elixir to calm your mind.
You have what?
It's called an elixir to calm mind. Got it from that person outside.
Well, my mind is fine. It's just the arm. Is there a calm arm?
It's called stretching.
Okay. I think I'll just let it.
Bit of yoga, tai chi. You'll be
I'll
alright.
just wrap it here a little bit. Keep it from getting too pussy.
Gross.
Here, I've wrapped plenty of wounds. Here, let me do that for you.
All right. I'll hand by.
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up and wrap the wounds.
Ow! Ooh, it's a little tight.
Careful. Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Careful,
we
it's
need
my
we
bow
need to
hand.
we need to seal it in first, and then give it air later.
Seal
should
the
I-
poison in. That's the way you do it.
Should I do a medicine check or?
You can if
Wrapping
you
the
wish to make a
Yeah,
medicine
Because
skill
I mean,
roll.
I do have
Yeah.
a much better medicine than everybody else here.
Yeah.
This seems strange that
I
you
don't.
never ever step up to do it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
So
So
used to
as
it.
you start wrapping it, you certainly see a little bit of kind of like noxious green ooze kind of like push its way
Oh.
out of the bite. It is definitely infected in some way.
yeah. I'm gonna immediately stop and be like, no. It's bad. I'm just gonna like kind of take Douglas's arm and go down to Octavius's level a little harder than I intend to, just so
Oh,
Octavius can
hey.
see. It's green. It's like rotten green.
What?
Mossy.
It is. Oh, okay.
What
Can you do something about it?
You just suck the poison out?
Yes, obviously. Come on.
want to.
You're my brother, Seth. You're not going to help me.
I know, but I'm probably gonna like ingest some of it or something.
We'll spit it out.
Yeah, I suck that arm.
Hell yeah!
Always fun.
Okay.
Kids,
Yeah,
turn
no.
around.
So I
Don't
like
watch.
squeeze the arm on both sides.
Oh.
Okay.
It's hard and painful, and then I
Yeah.
spit on the ground.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to say. As soon as you're doing it kind of secondhand,
Second hand? Hell yeah.
you can give me a Constitution
I
save.
was going to say sexy.
You can give me a Constitution save, but instead of a 13 DC, we'll make it an 11.
Okay.
Because you're exposing yourself to it, but
I wish I knew what was going on well enough to be like, yeah, you could do it
Oh,
or
for
something
fuck's
silly.
Oh, no.
yay! Now you're infected as well. Love it.
Oh boy.
Perfect cure.
Did you do it? Did you get it? No, don't, Seth. You're not supposed to eat it.
I wasn't trying to. It just my tongue got in the way.
No.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, I mean you spit it out, but it's not
I got
a
it,
typical
yeah.
poison.
Well, I rattle wounds.
Do we just go then back to the hole? And I don't know what to do.
Why would we go back to the hole?
Well,
I thought
everything
we were
here is a
supposed-
death trap at this point.
Numb tongue, yeah.
Wait, did we fix the problem or what?
No, we didn't fix it. Look, it's
I-
still gross.
I don't think we fixed anything.
I think you just wanted a taste of it.
Absolutely
can't
not.
believe that's the case.
I was actually trying to help you, sir.
I know. I'm sorry. Just this place
I
is.
mean, you know, they made me scared again. I don't know, and then they avoided me altogether. Not a single one went for me.
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah,
That's
why is
weird.
that?
Maybe you lead the pack now.
Might be able to help tomorrow.
Live fight.
Trip, do we know that you've like dipped into cleric? You know what I mean? Like, is that something that
you
we...
all know I'm getting involved with spiritual practices.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's definitely been reading a lot of
Okay, I didn't want to metagame.
Yeah,
I just
like,
wanted to
Lord
make
of
sure
Light
that
it's
was-
not,
bullshit.
it wouldn't be weird to suggest that I'm some kind of clergy at this
Okay,
point.
yeah, I would just say, Trip, do you not have some sort of a cleansing?
I mean, I can make ouchies and boo-boos go away a little bit when I really, really hope a lot, but not... And it's kind of very similar, actually, to the whole song thing.
You can't perform like a exorcism on them or
Lord.
something?
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Brother,
I don't know.
I've been reading about poisons lately in these new books. I might be able to help if it is poison anyway. Could be something else.
Okay.
If it's poison,
Try it, I
maybe
guess.
If you
gal.
could do that...
I'll try it tomorrow. I still need to look up one more
Tomorrow?
thing. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I need to read my book.
I have to die between now and then.
That'll be fine, I guess. I'll just
Hope we're okay.
hold it
Yes,
in,
I
I
hope.
guess.
Guess we keep pressing on and get this over with. I don't...
We'll keep pressing on, but everybody should just know that there's a chance you will be without adults tomorrow.
Come on, Seth, don't say that.
I'm
We're
an
gonna
adult.
When
be
you
fine.
say it that way, it sounds like the worst slumber party ever.
Trip is an adult. I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
No.
No, I think only Trip is an adult.
She's almost an adult. She's getting there.
Right. Okay, well, just keep moving,
don't-
I guess.
I think the main difference is she hasn't really seen much of the world, and that's kind of happening
Who, me?
now. Well, I mean, you've seen parts of the world most people haven't, to be honest.
Yeah, we're on some other plane of existence doing a battle. I think I've seen enough.
Fair. But they're like little
Going.
little alcoves. They're like domes.
Alcoves.
It's like a step.
Okay, yep. You find yourself into a little little hole in the rock.
Wow.
Everyone's like cramming in there. I want to see. I want to see.
Good place to read a book.
Let me see the
A
hole.
hole. Great.
That bone trick was neat, by the way, Gemma. Way to go.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I would love it so I could combine it into a whole skeleton, but I'm not that good yet.
That's my tongue is a little numb.
It seems like you have been infected as well.
Yeah, we kind of already got that. But...
There's steps.
It would do best to not talk and.
Yeah, and if people are watching in chat,
Worse.
because we're using dynamic lighting, that's kind of what they're seeing. They're not seeing everything you're seeing.
I think there's a way down or something.
Press on.
Those steps there, Gore?
Yeah, kind of again those like natural steps that you've seen before.
Okay.
Each step is about 6 or 7 feet.
No, that's so annoying.
So it's certainly navigatable without problems. Just a little bit of caution.
Okay.
I believe the sound bit was.
Oh, yep, here we go again. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Just gonna scooch past it.
Ugh.
Oh,
Nothing?
okay.
Yeah, it comes to a pretty definitive dead end.
I'm just gonna knock at the walls, you know, push against them, test them.
Seems pretty solid.
Put your ear up to it. Do you hear anything? Do you hear wind out there?
Oh, no. Okay.
Put my ear up to the.
I thought up we go.
I was on team.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I hear anything when I put my ear against the rock?
Nothing at all. No.
Okay.
All right, wrong way.
There's nothing there.
So.
Yep.
Yep.
What are we even looking for out here, though?
An exit.
Couldn't tell you.
Well, we had one, but
We're not trying to leave. We're
Trip,
trying
it
to
was you
find
said no, so
Something.
Follow it.
How long does your bony thing last, Gemma?
Oh,
Let me scroll
4
way,
hours, I
way,
hope.
way back up here. I
only
can't see
lasts
it.
for 1 minute, so it's probably gone.
Oh, it's long gone then. Yeah. Okay.
Are you feeling more and more like we should have gone and jumped in the whole trip?
I am feeling more and more like we should have just gone and
Uh-oh.
jumped in the hole.
and your uncle's always right.
What are we looking for? Another creature to fight?
Well, you're the huntress.
I'm not a huntress. I'm.
Oh, sorry, she's the huntress. You're the hunter. I figured.
You're
sorry.
the huntress, Dad.
You're the huntress.
Yeah, Dad.
I'm not.
Be the
You're
huntress,
closest
Dad.
to her. You're the closest to her.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
in terms of archetype,
I don't
right?
understand any of this magic stuff. That's your department.
Well, I'll be honest. Most of my knowledge was of heraldry. And who would be most likely to send somebody on a bet to give Seth money?
Seth's leading the way now. Look.
I figured we were out here to hunt something.
Hunting a lot of things.
Yeah, we've killed a lot of things. I just don't know if any of these constitute a mark.
Something returned to her that we had to kill.
I just keep. There's a lot of imagery of like a white stag,
Yes, that was her. She took that form.
and I just assumed that we'd have to find it down here. I don't.
All right. It looks like there's kind of quite a large slope that kind of goes down from this point. Like there's a huge recess in the cave.
Another hill, I guess, go down.
Yep. Down the bottom of it, there seems to be possibly kind of like it goes down on a slope, and then almost like inside there's like a little raised dais, but it's down in the hole.
What's the angle of the slope? Like, is it super
It's
steep or?
It's not so steep that you can't climb down it, but again, it's one of those that you want to kind of sidestep down cautiously. You wouldn't want to run down it, or
Would getting up it suck totally, or?
Again, it's kind of like climbing a steep hill, but not.
Okay. So doable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my foot on that slope and start going down sideways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow as well.
Slowly go down.
I'm gonna watch from above. You tell me if it's worth it.
Is the raised dais? Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
Ew!
So as you start going down,
What is it?
out of the
What
kind of
is
like
it?
mud and debris emerges a thing. I want to change the noise for this.
Oh, no.
What is that
Noise.
thing?
It's a fun thing. You'll like it.
Oh
No.
my god.
His name's Roger. He used to work in accounting. Now he's, his day job is now being here and
Being what?
menacing and kind of altogether problematic.
It's a turducken. That's what chat says. I approve.
Is that what they say? A turducken?
That's what Proxima says. Yeah, it's a turducken.
Delicious. That want to work for today. Let me just change it up a little bit. Okay. So, what does this thing look like? It looks kind of like a massive red pile of gelatinous oob that has like the bulk of it is just a blob, but it kind of has pseudopods that kind of like reach out of the main body itself. It is disgustingly acrid in smell. It smells kind of altogether foul and noxious. And it seems to have kind of like woke up when you guys started to come down here, like it was like suddenly aware. Okay, so this is where I really hope you figured this out, because otherwise you're going to hate. I'm going to be like, people are going to think I'm being a vindictive bastard, which I am, but that's not for the same reason. Okay, all of a sudden, as soon as you kind of like go down there, two of the huge pseudopod tentacles go and lash out, ignoring Seth completely and going directly for Octavius.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
The first pseudopod.
But why?
Exactly, but why?
That misses.
It's
And
trying
the
to infect as many as it can.
second
This is related
pseudopod.
to it.
Ooh,
That hits.
Okay.
interesting. Let's get out of here.
So,
Let's kill
you
the hell out of this
receive.
thing.
First thing is, so when the pseudopod hits you, it does 9 points of bludgeoning damage. However, when it hits you, it does a number on your psyche, and you also receive 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
DC 15 Wisdom save, please.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I need to use cutting words more. Damn it.
Let me see if I have anything for that. I think it's just Constitution. Yeah, I think it's just Constitution. Okay.
Make it.
Yeah, hold on. Just seeing if there's anything else I could do here.
Okay.
Nope, starting my turn. I can do that. Oy, okay, well. Okay. Wisdom save. Not my best save here, gang.
Got this.
Yep.
Ooh, no, you don't got
Oh, boy.
this. All right. In that
Bad
case,
wisdom save, guys.
You're also going to take an additional 16 points of psychic damage,
Oh, okay.
and you suffer from memory drain.
Oh my God.
Roll
Cool.
a d6 for me.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? We gotta go. Let's
Oh,
leave.
A 1. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so subtract 1 from all ability checks and attack rolls.
I'm just gonna do that manually, Gore, if that's okay.
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
clicking through
absolutely.
everything. Okay,
'cause
I'll
it's-
keep a note of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically, it's because it's kind of like it's drained some of your knowledge away, or some of your memory.
Okay.
Um,
Wow.
Well, that's why it didn't choose me, because I
Does this
suck.
thing live in my house?
its name is Tommy. Alrighty. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Hey, real quick, guys, when this thing hits Octavius, he gets like knocked down flat to the floor when the tentacle hits him, and it takes him a minute to get back up to his feet.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
FYI.
This
I'm
thing
gonna
is horrible.
Pull at Octavius to be like, we need to go. And I'm gonna try to pull him up to help him up faster, and then try
Okay.
to like start skirting
I
away.
well,
we don't need to fight this. Let's go.
get initiatives either way, because
Okay.
Do
things
we
and
not
stuff.
have to fight this?
Do we? Why would we have to fight this?
Maybe it
I don't
can
know, 'cause
move.
it's
Oh,
D&D,
it
who knows?
moves.
I'm hoping
Oh.
it just stays in its
Oh.
area.
So
Okay.
Trip with a nice
Oh.
25.
Another 20 there too. 2 20s.
That's Snugs with the 25.
Now I'm pissed.
Seth with a 20.
Wow.
That's 2 natural 20s on the initiatives.
Natural 20!
Because maybe it stays in its little cave down there and
Stay
doesn't come out.
Come on. Nug's got a natural 22, right?
I did.
There we go. And then another one for Sethimus. Okay, so initiatives. We've got 20. Damn, you got some good initiatives. Doug on a 23. Gemma 14. Trip 6. And this vile thing. Ooh. On a 7. And what's its move? Good. Okay. Alrighty. So technically, I mean, you can choose to act in initiative if you wish. Trip, you're up.
How far is this that I can see? 22 feet.
Yeah, it's like 20 or so feet down in the pit.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that then. I'm gonna do what I have to do here then. Everybody needs to be able to kill this thing fast. I wish I could do more to damage it, but I really can't, so I'm gonna do my usual.
Alright, so you're dumping a fairy fire on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it rolls its DC 16 save. And it's going to pass.
Fuck, okay.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action
Uh-huh.
to drop the healing on.
Healing words.
Yep, healing words on my boy.
Calm. Pleasantness.
It's
Soothing.
at the bottom.
You're putting it on
On Octavius.
little
yep.
boy Octo. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. It's not a lot, but it's what I
It's-
got for now.
Something.
Hey, it helps. Douglas.
I guess Doug will shoot it. At
Okay.
least try to buy his kids some time if they want to back up.
Plug away.
Okay. Does not have fairy fire, correct?
No,
Yeah.
it saved.
No, unfortunately not. That is not going to hit this thing, I'm afraid.
How about this one? Does this one hit it?
Oh.
That will.
Ooh, there we go.
Nice
Okay,
damage.
There's that.
Can you do anything funky?
Oh,
with that?
nice.
For
Hey,
19.
can you do anything funky with it?
Okay.
Really?
The arrow kind of like hits it and it goes like, boom,
You don't have the special
and you see it
area?
kind of like sink into it,
The
like
arrow is only
slowly,
for
like
other
as if you
targets. There are
threw like a
targets.
toothpick into a Jello mold, into a big blob of jelly.
Gotta blow this
Seth.
thing up.
I'm gonna turn to Octavius and be like, "Can I toss you up the hill?"
I think he would just stay there looking at you like, what? And I
Okay.
do whatever you want.
So I'm gonna grab the little boy, the little halfling,
Okay, so your action is basically to put him out of the
and
hole.
I'm throwing him up the hill.
Okay,
Like,
perfectly
towards-
viable.
Towards like
And-
this way up here?
Yeah, like out of the hole,
Yeah,
I
towards
think.
Gemma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So push him. Yeah, so you're going to basically push him up here. Okay, good job.
And then I'm going to shimmy up sideways up. You know, like how skiers go up slopes on their skis.
Yeah, that's kind of how I visualize
Very
you going up
careful.
and down this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's difficult
And I'm gonna-
terrain. But you can still move up to the top. So your action
gonna
was to put him up there, and your move will get you up here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm scooching to the top. Yeah.
All right, Gemma.
Yeah, I'm continuing to back up, but I will. I cast Blight.
So where did you
on
throw me,
it.
just so I can put myself in the right spot, Shagget?
Pretty much where you are, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I would come up behind, so I'd be in front of you, in front of it, but
Okay.
between you and it. Right?
Okay. I
Okay,
just wanna make sure
Blight.
I didn't-
Necromantic energy washes over the creature of your choice.
That creature.
The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save. What is the DC and what type of save is it? It's con save, I believe.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw, and they have to pass. Here.
16, okay.
15.
What does it need?
15.
Alrighty.
Oh, 7.
7. It fails.
Okay.
So that's a lot of necrotic damage. Okay. 41. Nice.
Yeah, and I keep backing up. I'm all the way behind my dad now.
That's really good.
Very good attack. Okay. Its turn. It basically slides up the side of the hole,
Oh boy.
and it's going to make 2 singular horrible attacks. The first one, sorry to say, it's going specifically again at young Octavius, ignoring Seth,
But I
who
am
is
the
standing in front of him. Yep. I hear you.
Question.
Uh-huh.
I got a 25 on my initiative, yeah?
Yeah, I think I went instead.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did. I wrote down Trip when I meant Octavius. Sorry, I do apologize. Octavius.
That's okay. I didn't know if
No,
if
I
the
made
hit,
a mistake.
Like,
I
made
wrote down
me
his Trip's
dazed
name.
or something. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you actually should have gone before this, so you should have had your
Yes.
turn already. Yes.
Okay. I with everybody pulling and throwing me away, I think I would have retreated for a second to kind of like get my bearings here.
Absolutely viable. So put
Okay.
yourself where you would have retreated to.
Yeah, and I do promise that is what I would have done.
No, I believe you. Absolutely
You were
makes
trying
sense.
to get that.
It's
so
my,
that-
as I
I mean,
said, it's
yeah.
my fault because Trip actually goes dead last.
I go
I would've
last,
gone
yeah.
but for some
25
reason I
feet.
put him first.
I was confused by that.
And I would have whipped out one of my crossbows and just kind of fired a shot at it.
Okay, yeah.
Just as in like just to try to.
Yeah, so your movement, you kind of get yourself clear of the situation, and then as it comes up, boom, makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
I would have
Yeah.
did a little
Have
just a
at
little
it.
pot shot at it. There, okay, not bad.
Perfect.
6, all right.
And you hit it for 6.
I did. Great.
It eats the arrow and goes yum yum.
That's fine. He would have done it anyways.
That's right. Okay, so let's go back to where we were.
Yes,
So this
yes,
thing. Then in that case, sorry, but Douglas, you're getting them both.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm
Because it
probably
doesn't
gonna die
care about anybody else.
Shit.
Huh. Interesting.
Now. Great.
The first one,
Cutting words on that.
okay.
Wait,
Cut those
no,
words.
not that. Actually, I can't block that one. I don't think. Because if I get 6 off of that, it's still gonna hit you.
Son, gonna need you to block that one.
I can't block that one. That's still an 18. That'll still hit you. Never mind. Next one. Cutting words.
That one misses.
This one misses
That
anyway.
one misses.
Okay.
So never mind.
Okay, not that
Nothing.
Alrighty. So in that case,
Oh my God, I'm
Douglas,
scared.
as the big slimy tentacle hits you, you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
But now it's infected, right?
You also take 7 points of psychic damage, and now you have to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Come on.
I can't keep up with all the damage I'm taking.
Yeah, you're not used to getting your ass handed to you, are you? Usually
No.
out of the
way.
fray.
Oh, you said wisdom, right?
It's a DC 15 Wisdom save. Yes.
Just make sure I heard the right stat. Oh, boy.
Oh, that's not good. No, shit.
In that case, unfortunately, you are going to
just lost
take
our
a
dad.
shitload more psychic damage
Oh.
for the tune of 29, and you
I'm
need
down.
to roll a d6.
Oh my god.
No.
No,
We need to roll something still? I'm
fuck.
down.
A d6.
Fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
Same
Sad.
brain drain. 3.
So that will be a 2. Okay, so temporarily, even if you're brought back up in amongst all of this, you have a -2 for all of ability checks and attack rolls because of shit you forgot.
And attack rolls?
-2 to abilities and attack rolls. Yes.
Okay.
That's what the save. Basically, it's a D3. When you fail the save, you forget shit. Up to 1, 2, or 3, and based on whether you roll a 1, 2, or 3, that's the amount of shit you forgot, which puts -1, 2, or 3 on you. And you say you went down?
I'm down.
Okay. So yeah, after that, Douglas kind of drops to the floor. Trip, you're up.
I am going to drop my last spell basically on this thing. Hopefully this affects it at all.
Fear, DC 16. Okay. Let's see. Is it immune to mind effects? Probably not. Let's see. Conditions, immunities. No, it is not. Good. Okay. DC 16. Here we go.
Inspiration?
Fail. Do we have?
Trip doesn't have it.
Only Snugs has inspiration.
I
Alright.
have bountiful inspiration. I can give to somebody else.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Oh,
I made that up. 'cause I thought-
He's just like
It sounded
the
good.
eye cut. It sounded
Yeah,
good,
you're
but the eye cut kind of gave it away.
Are you allowed to give inspiration to someone else? We can do that.
I've allowed it in the past.
You have
Not
allowed
in
it
the past, but it's up to Matt.
Oh, give it, take it. I don't give a shit.
I mean, if you want to throw some inspiring words his way,
Yeah,
I'm
what do
just-
you wanna
I would
say?
allow it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. What inspiring words would I say to him?
Make it frightened.
While you're almost dead.
Yeah, while I'm like picking myself up off the ground. I think I would just yell, "Protect your family,"
Okay.
as I see Trip taking a front.
So yeah, he's basically Trip. You've got. So what we're gonna do is, you want to give this thing disadvantage? Then is that the case?
yeah, we can do it that way. That would,
Because I mean, it's got to make a saving throw.
yeah.
All right. First roll.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to do it.
Oh, it failed.
It
And
failed.
it will fail. Okay. So, while frightened, the creature must make the dash action and move away from you at safest available route. Okay. Octavius, you're up.
Okay.
So, on its turn, it's going to move away, and then it can try to resave.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up to Douglas and just kind of look
Get
down
up,
at
you
him.
worthless sack of shit.
Well, just look at the other family members and just with a panic look on my face.
Yeah.
Panic look on my face.
Uncle Seth, Trip,
Yeah.
get Dad. Let's go.
Okay.
Get where? Where?
I'm
To
gonna.
the hole. I don't know. The statue. Anywhere.
Okay. I'm
To the hole.
gonna do, well, since I'm here, I'm gonna do my best to start dragging him away until the rest of the family can help.
Yeah. I'm immediately gonna go
Good.
to Douglas and assist.
Pick him up, move. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick him up and move him.
There will be a spell casting to heal him. I will be using my last level 2 spell to do that as soon as possible.
All right. So Octavius starts to drag him. Seth runs over, and you're gonna kind of like shoulder hoist him and
Yep.
for your action and move. Okay. Is there anything you wish to do, Gemma?
Since Octavius grabs him, I'm also gonna grab him and then try to go.
Okay. On its turn, it's going to move away as far as it can move. Trip, you get to cast your Healy Wheelie spell.
I'm going to use Healing Word so that it's a bonus action.
Okay.
So I can also help move him and run at the same time as far as possible from this thing. We
Okay.
are getting out of here. Whatever that adds up to, but here is the Healy Wheelie nonsense as we just go to the hole. Right? And it's plus an additional spell and trip.
Didn't say anything. There he goes. Okay, 8.
1d4. It's getting an additional because I have to cast it at a higher level.
Yep, so 12 points healed there, Dougie.
Back up again.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
come
you're in my
to as
arms.
basically you're over Seth's shoulder as he's lumbering
Let
along.
me at him. Let me at him. My God. My God.
I got you,
It's
bro.
considered,
I got
it's
you,
considered
bro.
a bonus action. I'm going to use like a dash action to get away. So
Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
you can get to here then.
yeah.
All right, so you guys are all like booking it away from this thing. I mean, is that what you're planning on doing? Is like fleeing all the way back
Fleeing.
to the hole, following the route, like the edge of the wall?
I guess.
Is that what your
Probably our
plan
best
is?
move.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of
Yeah.
following. Yeah, I'm just following my family at this point, really.
Okay, in that case, I will quick move you guys then, because if that's what you're going to do, there's really no point to. Nothing else is going to interfere with you if you do not deviate from your path.
Okay.
Goodness.
I will let Douglas down if he protests. Otherwise, I'll
All right, so you will all end
I
up
cling
down
to you.
here,
just take a little breather, right?
back near.
That's a fireman.
Yeah.
Shoulder you.
Bravely run away, away. Yes.
Praying that the thing is not on your tail.
So for the way down, these cliff edges, how deep are they? Can we slide down them? Would it be
I mean, you could
faster?
jump down them. They're probably about 20 feet each one, but
Oof, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah.
and then right here is where the entrance to the little statue shrine was.
Can I go back in there real quick?
Sure.
Just see
Let
if
me
our
get rid
thing-
of the combat music, seeing as you're no longer being beaten on. Okay.
back in and look up and see if what we hung is still there.
Yeah, so the little heart that you hung, the stag that was hung, the inflated ball that was hung are all still there.
Oh, right, the inflated ball. I forgot about that. I think you two should hang something too.
Me? Okay.
She's a huntress. Maybe an arrow.
Yes, of course. And I'll like weakly grab one out of my quiver and place it.
Are
I
there
can
two
help.
Octaviuses?
You're gonna man. I don't know how, but there are.
What happened to me?
Did you well, you man?
Wait.
There, I got rid of one.
Or
Of them.
which one has more hit points?
Yeah, I took that one.
I love it. I'm the healthiest one, clearly.
Can you just highlight the one that's not dying?
So Gemma, do you want to mage hand it up there like you did the other stuff, or?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna mage hand the arrow up to one of those little hooks. Okay, the arrow hangs on it. As it does so, it actually kind of like levitates and like hovers in midair.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that one.
Octavius, what do you have? Something meaningful.
Hmm. I don't really have anything.
Can't be certain, but that thing didn't attack Seth. And
What about your pet?
Oh, no.
What about your pet rock?
Okay, what about it?
I got a rock.
I'm just saying you could always get a new pet. This one could live here.
But I like igneous.
Oh,
That's
It's such a
igneous.
good
I
name
love
for a
that name,
pet
igneous
rock.
So good.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it when anyone touches my igneous rocks.
Maybe it's time. Octavius?
Maybe. We'll
That
see.
was my favorite arrow too. You know, sometimes we have to
My favorite arrow.
we have to let go of things once in a while. It's part of growing up.
Fine. He'll reach into his satchel and hold it out to Gemma.
hand it up to the roots.
Okay. And you like try to balance it on one of the little hooks.
Yeah.
Okay. Once it touches the hook, describe the pet rock to us. What does it look like?
Yeah, it has.
Googly
It,
eyes.
yeah,
I was gonna say that.
I drew little eyes on it. They're little angry eyes, obviously.
Okay.
It has a smile with a couple little like buck teeth drawn here. I made this when I was like much younger, so keep
Okay.
that in mind.
All right.
And I drew like scribbly little hair, like a little hair, looks like a little wig on the top of it. And it's been worn down over the years, so it's not too sharp at this point. Like all of the angles have been rounded and smoothed out, so it has like a nice little sheen, like a shine to it. Yeah, it just looks like a rock with some eyes and a face drawn on it. Really.
I'm getting like serious Castaway vibes with Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Wilson to me. This
It's Wilson.
All right.
is my Wilson.
So basically, it pops up there, and suddenly its eyes go like and open up, like become animated, and then it starts just like going and starts laughing inanely.
I'm gonna look over at Doug. You said it wasn't real. I told
okay,
you.
well, you're right. I didn't expect it was gonna do that. Hello, little rock guy.
It seems to just kind of like go through the same little like generic animation, like
gift.
it's just going through some kind of motion.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
she's not
gonna
even really
with my
animated,
brother
it's just
there.
in a loop.
Yeah, with my brother, I'm gonna nudge him. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, wake me up!" And I'm gonna go ahead and lay a hand on the statue.
Okay. Alrighty. So remember you had the weird Strahd thing.
Mm-hmm.
This time you see 3 shadows. Each shadow looks like the outline of a woman. One of the shadows, like something happens, and one of the shadows breaks as if a person walks through the shadow. You see a very beautiful, attractive, almost elfin-like female wearing a crown with antlers on. She walks right up to you, smiles, and then walks through you and disappears.
And then I imagine I get smacked by Octavius, right?
Yeah, I would grab you after a few seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
So, anything
Pablo.
new?
I saw shadows of the sisters, and then one of them, the huntress, just walked through me. I think maybe we did it. I don't know what we did, but
I mean,
she seemed pleased.
we put our stuff
Was
up
she
there.
leading you somewhere?
She just walked through me.
What's behind us?
As you do.
A big hole.
Do you feel difference after the walking through? Like, you
Do
know.
I feel different? I don't know. That would be a divine sense, wouldn't it? If only I was like a divination mage or something and could really see what the right path would be. But I'm not. I'm just a paladin.
Yeah, you're not. No divination mages here.
Can't do that yet, okay?
Well, that's good.
I feel like we're playing
What's she
Dota.
doing?
We just walked into a team fight and all of our R's are on cooldown. Like,
So, what do we do?
Go to the hole.
I'm not going back again if it means losing any of you. And that's certainly what it means at this point, isn't it? I'm at my limit.
Let's risk it then.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Let's all
Biscuit
hold
for the
hands.
biscuit.
So we're
But
together.
in character.
Hold hands and jump, and if we die together.
Oh,
Why don't I see a gemma?
Could just hit hard rock. I accidentally deleted it.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Oh God!
Shagget, how could you delete your token like that?
Let me go get another gemma.
Yeah, what kind of fool does that?
It's a good job
At the
it's a good job
time.
there's so many of them.
Let's go grab a gemma, put her in the
Everybody get your gemmas here.
Spells.
Okay.
My bad. That's a goof.
mark it up.
I'm not
think
putting
it'd be
that
fun
gemma on the board
as,
because
like-
that gemma's massive. Okay.
Just as an extra, I think it'd be fun to have us run with
There you go, there's the
lives
other
and
gemma.
see what we can do.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's another gemma.
Okay,
Okay.
Right?
let's go.
I'll put out my hands to take my
Yeah,
whoever kid will
I
give
think
me.
I think
one.
I think
I
we're going to
won't
form.
remember.
We're going to all clasp hands and walk down the thing, aren't we?
Yep.
I guess.
So you're going
Oh,
to
well,
spiral
so
down
lame.
to the
Are we
bottom of the
really doing
pit?
this?
Is that what you're doing?
We're gonna hold hands.
We're gonna
and walk to
maypole
the-
dance
Yes,
down to the
we
hole.
are.
We are maypole dancing to the hole. As soon as Dad suggests we do it,
shit.
Trip is
Oh,
going to
no.
follow along with it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Come on.
Oh no. I don't-
Dad said hold hands.
So
hold hands,
you're
hold
all
hands.
hovering over the huge hole where there's just like a jet of updraft coming out of it.
On 3?
I mean, we were made to crawl on our bellies and descended to the other realm. I think.
All kinds of bad stuff.
I just want to say I love you all, and I'm very proud of you. No matter what
Thanks,
happens.
Dad. Thanks, Dad. I have nothing to say. Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey,
go.
I love you all. You know that, right?
Yes.
I do.
Dad, I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Look, I got only one thing to say, and that is, if anyone feels that they're gonna die with this jump, use me as a cushion.
Okay.
Just fall in front of, above me, over my stomach. Maybe that'll save your life.
But then your guts
Well, not you,
explode
Douglas.
all
I mean,
over
because
you.
you're big too. But you know, the little ones.
You
The
can
thing
use
about
both of us
Douglas
as
is
a cushion.
Douglas bounce.
Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe Douglas, you and I should be like the
We go
bottom, and
first
they be
as
on
the
top.
pillows for the kids. Of course, yes, that's a great idea, Seth.
Yeah.
Fine, I
Here.
do have something to say. I'm sorry for everything I've stolen from all the random homes. I just really like having nice things. I'll return them if I get a chance.
Right? That's good.
Jim, that cloak wasn't going to wear itself, you know?
Oh, that's why you took it.
It's all right,
Instant
but
backtrack that remorse.
I was going to turn to
You should run
Octavius
for
and be like,
office.
if we don't make it out of this, my biggest regret will be not telling your story.
Well, then let's make it out of this.
Okay,
We'll
Right.
lead the way, champion.
let's go, family.
And we count down. We
And a
jump.
1 and
3,
2.
2, 1.
and
We
Hands.
fucking.
Wait, are we going on 3 or are we
Go.
going on go?
That's when one person jumps and one
We
doesn't,
always
and
go
then we
on
all
go, Dad,
fall
because
in.
you always hesitate on 3.
Alright.
You know it.
Okay.
Just-
Dad, do the countdown. Dad.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Squeeze their
Emma
hands.
jumps.
3.
Okay, anybody not jumping?
There we
No,
go.
I'm jumping,
No.
and I'm saying,
No.
"Fuck you,
No.
Strahd! Fuck you, Strahd!" And I jump.
And we go.
Whee!
Yeah, we going.
Octavius is really thinking about it like,
No,
nah.
I jump, I go. No, I jump.
We're holding on to him tightly.
Yeah, I go down.
Well, guys, this is the end of this campaign. Good
Yeah.
job.
Morning wood,
Alrighty.
please, morning wood, please, morning wood, please, morning wood, please, morning wood, save my family. I
God.
don't care what happens to me at this point.
We have technically we have an hour left of the stream, but I so want to end it right here.
Oh,
No!
Ask chat, ask chat.
I so want to cliffhanger it here.
Chat, do you want us to be tortured for the next week?
No!
If you do, I'm starting a straw poll.
course,
If you
no,
all
Seth.
want us to be, we
Seth
can
said
end the
yes.
stream
Say yes,
on your
yes.
behalf. This show is for
Bill
you.
says no. Tara says no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's all about whether chat wants to torture.
It's a
us
2
or
to 1
themselves,
ratio right now.
Yeah,
It's 2 to
everyone gets
1.
tortured here.
Sass just keeps saying torture over and over again. We do need a poll. It looks like actually.
Alright, pull it up.
Okay, so we don't want to do that, right? We want to.
Yeah, no.
keep going.
Tara wants us to keep going, and
Maybe
Sass.
we should take a bathroom break quickly, so we.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a bathroom.
I will have a
break.
suspenseful piss, please, Gore.
Me too. Yes.
God.
We'll have a suspenseful piss
All right,
together.
that's what
Sash.
we'll do. We'll do a suspenseful pee break.
no.
Alrighty, so you all leap into the hole. As you do so, you can kind of feel the air like rushing up. Your hair is all like standing on end. Your clothes are all baggied and pushed up in the air. The whole Marilyn Monroe effect is, you know, in full fly. And you descend down the hole, but significantly slower than you'd expect to. Maybe that's because the air is holding you up.
That Jiro?
And then
Did you make a new Twitch account? Sorry, I got distracted by chat.
oh, you're good.
Sorry.
And then you kind of hit a black void. A dark black void of nothingness that starts to make you feel like almost like you just hit some level of despair.
Hello?
Shortly afterwards, you are blinded
Oh.
by an incredibly bright light. As you feel and smell fresh air once more, and you find yourselves standing atop a large familiar rock on Yester Hill.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
In the big stone circle. Remember there was the rock that had all the strange markings on?
Yeah.
You are all re-emerged on top of that. As you do so, the strange glowing markings, the weird runes beneath your feet kind of illuminate. And a voice says out of the ether, "Where there were three, there were none. Where there were three, there is now one. The one must become the three." And then the fading runes, the light diminishes, and you're just standing here atop a large pile of rock. Once more.
Octavius, I owe you an apology.
Or what?
I think you were right from the beginning.
Oh, about what?
The hole. We should have just gone down it. I'm so sorry. You almost died.
Oh.
Douglas, you almost died too. Oh my god.
Hey,
Dude,
me too.
I'm just happy we're all
No,
here.
that was before. I wouldn't have been wrong in that case. I would have been able to forgive myself if you died and I hadn't made a mistake. That would have been your own weakness. But
I'm just happy we're all okay. And we're here. We did it.
Teleportation spot. I should have figured that out. Dang it.
what do you say we go back to the vineyard?
Wait, did we succeed or did we just fail up?
so.
Where there were none, there is
There is
now
one.
one. Where there is one, there must be three. We have two more of
But like, what did we
these.
do? How did we succeed? I don't get it.
Yeah, we
The
didn't.
whole thing, all of it, was just the test. Getting through it was the success that made it worth
Right.
it. We didn't have to do anything I was thinking. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Trip. Next time, let's all listen to me.
Well,
I wouldn't mind being the team leader. for
next
the
time I'll
one.
listen to my past experiences, and my past experiences have indicated such. So
We can take turns
See.
being team leader. I think that's
Yes,
a good
I
idea.
call being team leader of the next one.
but what if you make really stupid
Then
decisions?
you'll tell me, and I will weigh in your opinion like a good leader.
Actually, you know what? That's fair. I appreciate that. It's like
Okay.
I was blindsided by this whole thing and felt like everyone was looking to me, and I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go practice praying a lot.
I'm gonna walk up to Douglas's arm and check the wounds. Is there any evidence that it's still infected?
Oh yeah.
Really gotta get this fixed.
What actually happened did really happen. It wasn't all a
Let's go
dream.
let's go find a place to rest. Maybe
Well,
the vineyard.
there's
I mean,
north. We
well,
have to go back to the vineyard.
Maybe those raven pyre things, the were ravens. Know what to do with that.
Raven Pyres.
Raven pyres.
Yes.
I'm
let's
gonna
just-
point at Douglas's arm.
Let's get somewhere safe and we can get help.
Yes.
So we go to the vineyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the
yeah,
vineyard.
the vineyard is not that far from here. Let's see. Let's pull you to the Barovia map. Alrighty, so you guys travel back down here a few hours to the Wizard of Wine Vineyard and the Mardikov family, where you are more than welcome because you have done wonderful, kind things for them in the past.
Sure.
Stab their son in the vine heart.
That's all I remember doing for them. But I decided that it wasn't his blood. So,
You decided that? Okay,
yes.
that's good to
I
know.
decided I will not be guilty about that.
There it is. All right.
I think it's a good decision.
I think so.
Let go of your hate. Okay. Alrighty, so once you're back with the Mardikovs,
Let's tell them nothing.
is that the plan?
I mean, we want him
Decide.
to check our wounds, right? Like the,
Yeah.
Yes, but let's not tell them that we have restored a Fane. I don't know.
Oh, you want to do that? Because
Would I be able to tell, like, based on because for a long time there was peace between the Morning Lord and the Three Fanes, and they were both respected and separate, and there wasn't like a contention between them.
Uh-huh.
Would the Mardikov family adhere to that if we told them, or would they be upset at the idea of anything else?
I think you got to piece that together from things you know about the Mardikov family.
Because they really
Ravens.
hated those foolish anti-druids. And they definitely lost their son in the fucking Gulthias tree, so maybe not tell them, actually.
Okay, deal.
But I think the daughter was the more inclined spiritually.
Stefania was the one that gave you the book.
Yeah, I think I would talk with her more about her understanding of the practices of the Morning Lord and what it means really to be a follower of that, as long as she would be willing to entertain.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you have a conversation with Stefania, it's pretty obvious that her and her family were devout practitioners of the Morning Lord, and they revered the Morning Lord and saw that as a good thing. They certainly weren't in opposition of it.
Yeah.
The Fanes were all a little bit before their time.
Okay. I guess I would just play into it and listen as much as I could to what she has to suggest with the Morning
it's
Lord
kind
and
of
its
like
practices to
because the
familiarize
morning.
myself.
Yeah, it's because the Morning Lord was like a doctrinated religion. It was documented. People talk about it. There are areas of worship. There's established churches. People still following it in kind of weird, kind of underplayed ways. Whereas the Fanes, nothing was ever really documented because it was a much more kind of heathen type religion. It was much more kind of
word of mouth and
esoteric and stuff. So, yeah, it's just there's less to kind of like go on.
Yeah, I would just basically, as much as I could, direct her attention towards like, I guess researching really for me, but like prayer with her and how the worship actually works, because I've been reading, but I haven't been practicing, and I feel like there's a breach in my relationship there.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can all get a good night's rest here, a full long rest.
Holy shit!
Great.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
My God!
So anybody that was hit with the tentacle boys,
Yeah.
you may make another saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
If you were one of those that were not that basically lost, so I think only Octavius and Douglas.
Hey,
Oh!
Whoop, whoop.
that's the second one. That's
That
another
is
one.
so many 20s this session.
Natural 20!
Okay, you have not only regained, after your long rest, you'll not only regain all your hit points, but you also regain the -1 that you incurred.
Okay.
Douglas, you're still not feeling great. You're healed, but you still got that -2 looming over you at the moment.
Okay, cool.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
Do you communicate that you feel like shit this morning, or are you doing that strong dad thing?
No, I'm definitely gonna say, like, I don't know about you guys, but that maybe it's the mattress or something, but I'm really
Fucking mattress.
still hurting.
Let me
I don't know if
check.
maybe it's this wound or something.
Let me see if you've been poisoned or not.
Would the family? We would show the wounded arm to the family, right? The Martikovs?
Yeah, we would have shown the Martikovs that.
Would they know anything about that? Explain that it's green ooze and...
Are you casting that on your daddy?
Yeah, I tried that to see if that helps.
That
first.
will fix it.
Nice.
Okay. Now, everybody that failed the DC 13 Constitution save for the green people poisons. If that applied to you, make a DC 13 Constitution save, which I think is
Douglas and Seth, right?
Douglas and Seth. Yeah, Douglas, you don't need to, because your protection from poison would have cleared that too.
Oh,
Okay.
just enough.
And Seth, you managed to fight it off. So,
Yay.
You guys are good.
Okay, we're feeling better here, gang.
Yeah, there you go.
Holy shit.
What about those shadow damage that you made us put on?
All that's long gone.
Yeah, that's been
Okay.
healed.
That will
Okay.
heal. Anything left over, you will heal on the long rest.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So I
Roll
still
my
have the 2
portent.
plus -2 or whatever. Still
You do not have that anymore because your daughter cured you of that.
Okay, sorry, just make sure. I
All right,
caught
so
that
Oh, that was so
Gemma's
close.
got an
I know.
11 and an 8 for portent.
Ew. Oh well.
Okay, and obviously Father Davy, Davian Mardukov, his son Adrian, the daughter Stefania, her, they'll Dag, the daughter's husband, they'll all feed you, take care of you, and whatever, and give you a good, a decent evening to where you eat well, drink well, sleep well.
Yay.
Um,
Finally.
So you will all be fully rested come morning, where all you need to decide now
God, I love the
Bread and
Mardikovs.
cinnamon
is what
butter,
do
yeast
you
bread
wish
and
to
cinnamon
do?
butter.
Do you wish to head off somewhere else, or do you want to go back to Vallaki and go back home and kind of like recuperate and regather
Vallaki-
yourselves?
Vallaki makes
Vallaki.
sense, yeah.
We need more rope and maybe some other things.
We need significantly more rope. From now on,
From now
Always
on,
everyone
rope.
we each
carries
have rope.
50 feet of rope.
all the rope
Agreed?
in the hole.
Giving
Yes.
up on rope. Okay.
I feel like we have to head to the mountain soon, so I think we should try to get some climbing spikes, etc.
Yes,
True.
agreed.
Alrighty.
That being said, dearest Martikov family, is there anything you want us to bring back to Vallaki towards the Blue Water Inn? We are headed that way.
They'll
We can handle a
probably,
shipment. We could-
they'll probably ask you to take a couple of crates of wine with you to deliver to to the Blue Water Inn.
Is the weather still nice from our visit with Strahd?
Who?
Oh, well, last time we went to visit Strahd, the weather was nice.
It is no. That lasted while you were going to Strahd, or sorry, coming when you come back from Strahd.
Okay.
It's kind of gone back to gloomy, horrible,
Dreary.
shitty.
Okay, then we might need a handcart for these crates.
Where is Vallaki? Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So yeah, you guys make your way back into the village of Vallaki, back to your house.
We have a house. That's so cool.
You
guys.
do. Let's go to the house, shall we?
Is
Your femur.
Fomorius-
Well,
Fomorius.
before we get to Fomorius,
Oh, great.
upon arriving, there are 3 more large crates stacked
Oh.
outside.
Boy.
Yay!
More gifts, it would appear.
Okay.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
I'll drag 'em
from
in.
Anyone in particular, or does it say?
If you check them, they're the same as the other ones. That it basically tells you that they are courtesy of the Vokter family.
Oh, they still like us. Thank God.
So you're going to take them in. You said
Yeah.
Seth. Okay.
Yeah, I'll bring them in.
All right. You bring. So as you take them in, you see standing in front of the foyer door, front and center, Fomorius.
Mm-hmm.
Fomorius. I'm gonna hold my arms out
Fomorius?
like expecting a hug.
Fomorius is just... Oh, where the fuck did Fomorius just disappear to? I didn't know.
Oh, shit.
Shit, what
The
the
plane
hell?
traveler.
Oh my God! No.
Get back there, bone creature. Okay. Yeah. Fomorius, the skeletal cat, is just sitting there, like waiting, almost as if it's been patiently waiting for you to show up.
I'm gonna walk around the crates and go over and kind of look at him. Well, did you decide to stay?
He kind of just looks up at you with his soulless, dead face.
Just Just a reminder, I can't understand anything you're saying.
And then he just jumps up into your arms again.
Yay! Okay. Sorry about earlier. If that was indeed you.
There must be some way to form like a code with which you could communicate with him. He's obviously more intelligent than your average cat.
Yes, we'll work on something. Perhaps. Alright, so then I'm just gonna carry Fomorius around and watch everybody else open the boxes.
Yeah, we're opening the crates, Gore. What's in these crates? Are they vampire
What's in the
spawns?
box? No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm
if you're gonna,
expecting a vampire spawn, so...
Decorating time, I hope.
if you're gonna unpack, I will stack.
Between near-death experiences, we play The Sims.
Relaxing. We
Probably
need
unwind,
that.
yeah.
If I put furniture on top of you, I apologize.
Oh, well, we got lights.
Okay.
Candelabras.
So basically, you have 5 more chairs, 5 bedside tables, and 5 candelabras.
It'd be really funny if we made
Candelabras are
5
all
chairs.
kind of made of iron, and they're not like silver or anything particular fancy. But, yeah. It's additional furniture for your little house.
Adorable.
Just get
everybody,
all chairs for
the little
Let's
tables, are they like
chairs.
bedside
Yeah.
kind of tables? Or okay.
They're just like meant to go next to your beds or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So we should probably do that.
we'll move
Okay,
the sage
if
bed.
you wish to do that, I'll do that for you and put them all in a position.
And then
the
does everybody just
chairs.
get a chair in their room?
Well, we can still add more chairs to the kitchen area if we need to, but we don't really need to.
We don't really need to. I don't anticipate
gets a
us
chair in
ever
their
getting
room.
more than one guest at a time.
You want a chair in everybody's room as well?
Creepy chair, so one person can stare at you while you sleep.
We could put more in the reception/study. That would make sense.
There is also a huge, big, new, fancy rug as well.
A new rug.
Is it more fancy than the current one?
It's significantly
yay.
larger than
Oh,
the current
yay.
one.
Oh, yay.
Oh, but that would catch
yay.
fire, so we should probably put that in the foyer.
Oh, I don't want to move the floor.
Move the floor. Move that floor.
Okay, you wanting to put candelabras on bedsides, or
Sure.
Probably have
I'm
one
just
in
going
the
to put them
foyer.
there until you tell me otherwise. Let's see. And there's actually one more
Bedside,
candelabra
yeah.
than you need for bedside, so...
So put that on the dining room table.
Okay.
Then we'll be good. We'll be so good. Oh wait, who wants the chests? I've been hoarding them. The point of hoarding all of these crates is
Okay.
specifically as
There
a
you
red
go.
herring.
So now you've got bedside, you've got a chair in your bedrooms, a bedside lamp, a bedside table, a nice big rug for the foyer instead of just that dirty moth-eaten thing. And yay, more huge crates.
Does anybody need a crate? They make excellent decoys. We don't
Yeah.
have anything to put in them, but people would search them if they broke in.
I'll put one of my crates in my room.
Okay, so you want a crate in your room? All right.
So you could
I'll
break some of
take a
these up
crate.
for wood for fire
In
later.
my room.
You want a crate?
Yeah.
Where's your room?
Isn't
I
it the
don't know.
powder
I don't know
room?
if I was given one.
I think you have the powder room.
Yes, yours is currently a room, but it'll turn into the powder room when we have the right supplies.
Of course.
We might put on an
Thanks,
addition.
sweetheart.
Anyone else want a crate? There's one more crate.
Sure.
Gemma wants a crate. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
All right.
Wow.
You could
we're gonna
practice
have
swordplay
beautiful
on
house,
one
guys.
if you
It's
tipped
looking-
it up.
Real homey.
I have some extras if you want one.
So yeah, the Voctors for some reason seem to slowly be commissioning people to like make stuff for your home to
we
make
want
you feel.
this rug underneath our dining area or here in the foyer?
Well, I mean, we don't have any
Your
art
choice.
on the walls, so I think the foyer is the spot for it because at least we have something in the room.
It's
Otherwise,
nice to be
it's
greeted by,
completely bare.
right?
Rugs don't greet, but yes, I suppose.
Anything can greet anyone. Remember that signpost that greeted us at the corner of Windmill and Certain Death?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a spooky time.
Was a
It
spooky
was a
time.
spooky
Was a
time.
spooky time.
It was.
You sure said it, Gemma.
Remember that time I saw my own grave?
Remember that time you
yeah.
thought that the bust was you,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it
that's the other
wasn't
thing I
you?
need to do. Hang
It
on.
was me. It was a bust of
Sure.
myself.
No, it actually was. Yeah, I saw it too.
Okay.
Barovia is deeply
spooky
haunted, isn't
time.
it?
Yes.
And not that it's visible to people other than you, but just to have it on here. You guys have that little trapdoor here in the back corner
Oh,
Yep.
where you were,
Which
where you currently have
expertly
stashed
pushed and put together.
the book and the orb of Ravenkind or the symbol of
I
Ravenkind
think
and stuff.
we recollected it for the quest.
You might have done, yeah.
Yeah, but we had left it there when we visited Strahd.
Yeah.
But that hatch is there, and it will eventually become.
But
the
it
door
looks
to the
like
basement.
I've put it on here looking like that, but it actually just looks like regular floor, right? So,
It's sneaky.
yeah.
This
like
is
to
exactly the way I
sit-
wanted it, Gore. Thank you.
Why don't we have us sit in our reception and discuss items that we should have had but we didn't?
That's actually a great idea. Wouldn't you agree, Dad?
Yes.
Way to go raising that kid. I'm gonna point at Gemma.
Take a little seaty seat.
Let's start with the obvious.
God,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
joke
yeah.
never got funny, Seth! Ugh.
Gotta get between us then.
Come on, there's plenty of room
The adult
for-
couch, everybody.
for all of us.
Now there's the obvious that we each need a rope. Only two of us had a rope.
Yeah,
That was
from now
embarrassing.
on, rope
Maybe 2
everyone.
ropes per
50 feet
person?
minimum. We need.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum one, just one rope. They're pretty heavy.
That's Latin for minimum. Minimum.
Minimum.
Okay, 1 rope each.
Climbing
Yes.
spikes.
Climbing
Because we
spikes.
seem to be climbing a lot. Didn't have any of those.
Finally, they've decided provisions is a thing. Maybe we should
You know,
like,
be
have
prepared.
fucking provisions and stuff.
You know, a good what are the hook and sink? What are the
A grappling hook?
grappling hook? If there is one here, that would be great.
Worth at least 11 grapples.
Extra clothes.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, actually, yeah, no, having like a good not necessarily extra clothes, but like camping gear would be nice. We've spent our bedrolls now
Right.
trying
Yeah,
to
you kind
make
of rip
rope.
those to
We need
shreds.
more bedrolls. Yes.
Rolls.
We need maybe just more trinkets on hand. I mean, Octavius had to give up his pet rock today, so
I did. Yes.
Because we didn't have
Do
anything
you
else.
want to go out hunting for a new one?
It will find me.
True.
Yes.
What else? Well, is there any way we can get like a? No, I feel like when we approached the one person here who knew about alchemy and poisons, we got the potion from
Shafted
Adalesy.
completely.
So
Yes.
let's not go back to them. Do you need a new healing kit, Uncle?
That would be helpful because mine is all used up. I have a
Wonder if
feeling
there's one
they'd
here.
be hard to find, though. You know.
Maybe so. But might as well look around.
Yeah. I mean, we're back in town. Might as well, right?
Oh, you know what? You're not outside anymore.
We're in a weird spot because we came from out of, I guess, realm with a whole bunch of silver pieces from the other. Silver is valued here very highly as it is good with undead. I don't know what else it's good with, but it's good with undead and people value it a lot. Our silver holdings could be converted into more useful things for us because for us silver is less important than our particular talents. For some reason every time you hit it, I'm going to point at Octavius, it suddenly becomes easier to kill. The same way I light it up, it's almost like a similar practice. We've never really talked out our talents either. We just kind of mesh, but if we actually told each other what we could do, I feel like it would maybe benefit us. Because then we could understand what is within the realm of doing, right?
Yeah, no, we have a no
Suppose.
secret policy.
I'm just always learning new things.
Yes, I don't think we've really been keeping secrets.
But we haven't explicitly told you, hey, I learned the spell Bane, which allows me to totally reduce the other person's ability to do things, right?
So you're just keeping secrets?
Well, no, I feel like everyone
Is it because
just
I
kind
animated 10 bones and they brutally
of...
attacked
We
those
didn't know you could do that until you
Okay,
animated
I
10
learned-
bones, and suddenly 10 bones!
I had never
We're
done
like,
it before.
bones protect us,
Hey,
and suddenly bones protect
wait.
us?
Speaking of keeping things, what else have you stolen? I'm gonna look at Gemma.
Nothing.
No, you said you.
Well, you heard her.
You did say you stole more things, Gemma.
So, did you steal anything from us?
No,
Are you keeping things from us that might be more useful on us?
no, that was it.
I think Gemma's the kind of person who views us as part of her venture.
Why would I steal from my family? Because it's already mine.
Exactly.
Whatever you have, it's already
Troubling
mine.
way
for
to
once.
think about it.
Interesting.
What's my family's is mine.
To be fair, just to be fair, and I'm going to look at all the other men in the family. If Gemma asked you for something you have and looked like she needed it, you would just give it to her, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Well, of course I would.
Absolutely.
Questionable.
But probably.
Well, yeah, sure.
What if I needed it for woman things?
Don't do that.
Then there's no argument at all. You just have to hand it over.
Seth shifts very uncomfortably on the couch.
As
That's
much,
all you've
I'm
gotta
gonna
say
look directly at Gemma. This is directly at Gemma. As much as I don't have girlfriends, I have plenty of girl friends.
Yeah,
You
that's like
can't
all you
get me
need to
on
say
that.
is, but I need it for women's things. Here!
Yeah.
Like high heels.
Yes, son. Just like high heels and
Just
and
like
makeup.
high heels, Octavius. Carry that to your grave.
I
Learn
mean,
any
what?
more, and
Wait.
it's just terrible.
I mean,
Okay, got
Trip,
it.
you and I were drunk that one time in Candlewind. We wore high heels that night. Remember after the fight?
I made so much money.
I wanted to prove that I could still fight wearing with bad balance. So.
Can we
Nobody
see that?
expected you to use it as
I
a
actually-
weapon, though. When
I
you
actually
fell
choose-
over, stuck the leg up, and the guy just... Oh my god!
They don't
I
need
had to
hear
heal
that, Trip.
him!
They don't need to hear that, Trip. It's okay.
Maybe we need
Ah,
to
it's
add
amazing.
heels for Seth onto the list. Sounds like an effective.
Silver heels. Could you
Silver
imagine?
I'd rather have steel
Strahd
boots.
impaled on the heel of your silver drag performance. Oh,
Sounds pretty good.
That would kill the bastard, sure.
whatever it takes, you know? Oh.
All right,
All
I
right.
think we have our list.
Does anyone have anything they particularly would enjoy having? Thinking about things that they don't have.
Pudding!
I was going
Like,
to say snack,
Jello!
Jello.
trail mix.
Better snack.
For example, I have a silver
Coffee
short
sticks.
sword. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna draw my silver short sword, and I have a rapier, and I'm gonna hold up my rapier. if these could both be the same thing, like if I had a silvered rapier, I'd be much better at using the silver weapon.
Wow.
How do we do that?
There's a blacksmith in town who doesn't know how to do shit,
Oh.
but he might be able to silver plate my rapier.
Yeah, he's real good with nails, horseshoes, things like that. He managed to lummox together that fist dagger.
True.
Yeah.
So he's learned. We're just trying to up his
I
experience.
think he's, not to be rude, but I think he's one of the many among Barovia without a soul. He seems uninspired.
Wait, you're talking about
Most
me?
people here are.
No, not hit you.
What?
No,
The
soul.
soul-
We were just talking
soulless
about the
blacksmith.
punch dagger. Oh. Okay. I mean, we were just talking about the punch dagger. I thought you were talking.
No, we paid him to make you the punch dagger, and he made you your punch dagger, but he didn't seem keen. You've met him.
Still the best gift I've gotten in a decade. So thank you again.
Yeah.
As you see, I use it often.
Does it benefit you, or should we come up with something else?
No, it's good.
I feel like a lot of the time we encounter things we just don't understand, and throwing more nonsense at it, we're going to eventually find something that sticks. Normally, at least in Arconis, I would go places on the assumption that I was going to understand what was happening and be able to manipulate it to my own end. That's how me and Seth traveled. Seth would just do his thing. I would stilt people towards it, and we would come out on top. Barovia isn't like this. I know we've been here a while, and this is a late conversation, but especially after that last trial, I think I'm out of my depth. I can't depend on just myself, and we remember the Taroka reading. I'm the glue, right? I'm supposed to hold us all together and keep us well. And seeing that thing nearly level Octavius to the ground, which that is impossible in my mind. You can't do that. He's stalwart. He's perfect. He's impenetrable. He is the
He's
icon.
immortal.
Possibly immortal. Being that
Possibly immortal.
I just can't.
I roll my eyes at this. Imagining the immortality. Seth just rolls his eyes.
Seeing that happen and realizing I was powerless against it is. I'm sure you've noticed, not to be obnoxious with it, but I've been spending quite a good bit of my studies of the realm on the religious aspect, and I think I'm going to double down on that, because I can't do this, but maybe the Morning Wood can.
So, what's our next plan? Shopping, then what?
We have 2 sisters left. 2 Fanes. The only person who seems to know a damn is Rictavio. He might be at the Blue Water. We could invite him over. He hates our cat, though.
Where do we think the next Fane is? Need to read that poem again.
Let me think on it.
You have it? I believe you do.
There's a handout somewhere here.
Well, Where is my lady, the maiden fair, with eyes like stars and raven hair? She stands in a ring of stone, and she waits for me and me alone. Through forest and glade and wood so deep. I don't think we did that one. Where truths are known and secrets keep. She
Ode to the
begs a
Fame.
gift, and give I do.
Yes.
So there's one in the forest. We got the one in the mountain, and there's one in the swamp. The swamp one seems the most spooky, and spooky seems to be the most powerful in Barovia. So maybe we want to do the forest one next. We did ask
Yes.
earlier where the nearest stone circles were, and there was one by Valaki, I think, to the south.
Yeah, you were told that there was one not far from the old windmill.
So if we...
Because y'all were
sought that one
contemplating
next-
going there before this one, but then decided not to.
Yeah.
So that might be our next mark.
Okay. We could go check that out.
Are we good to do that? This last one nearly killed us.
Nearly is the word.
Nearly, but nearly multiple times over, and that certainly is a word.
Yes, I suppose we just need to work together a little better.
I don't think that was our short end. The preparations, certainly, if we had the rope to deal with all of the sheer faces, would have saved me a spell, and I would have been able to be a little more effective. If I didn't have that fierce spell in my pocket, I don't think we would have survived.
Right. So we decided that the voice was helping us, right? So if we go into this next area, we listen to the voice this time?
And maybe we spend more time talking openly about what we think the voice means. Because could I have been convinced otherwise, we wouldn't have faced whatever that was that nearly killed us all.
And I would have let go of Dad sooner and not get hit so bad when that thing told us to separate.
We also, yes, need to be aware of what we're up against. So this last one was a huntress. This last one, it sucks that we only have a poem to go on. I can't find any
Do you
more
think we
material.
could ask Rictavio if he knows more about the forest thing?
Unfortunately, we burned down the biggest library in Barovia,
Right, so I feel
which
like
at the
only a
time
bard
was
might
very
know.
smart, but now
In
is up to our
hindsight.
detriment. So we through hill and mountain highest peak, where storms rule and rule strong and life is bleak. Well, that's true. That was what we faced. The forest one, through forest glade and wood so deep, where truths are known and secrets keep. She begs a gift, and give I do, for never was there one so true. I feel like Rictavio wrote that. He's not actually bardic. Sorry,
He has to know more then.
he knows more, and he's encoded it into lore using poems, but he's using poems of the common, not of a bard. He's not a trained bard.
I'm sorry, but didn't the last time he was here, you guys sided with that over him?
We
point
just
at
tried to
Memorius.
convince him not to kill it, that's all.
I don't know. You guys were pretty against him, even being here. I remember you guys yelling at him for even showing up.
Well, he was trespassing.
Look at what's in her lap. And I'm going to point at Memorius again.
A demonically evil bone cat which we can trust to
Which
protect
is
our wares.
trespassing as well.
How is it trespassing?
Femorius just kind of looks at you and goes,
I mean, we didn't exactly invite it here. It showed up. And you guys fell in love with
I'm
it.
going to use my
And
divine
kept it-
sense
and kept it
on
from you.
Fomorius to put this to bed.
"Oh, you've never done that before, have you?"
I've never done that.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and pop that up. so we can see it.
Oh. Okay.
This will tell me what he is.
Fomorius is evil. It makes you feel violently ill. It reeks of undead and decay. However, by sheer happenstance, you sense that is not the only thing in this house that reeks of foul undeath.
Find it.
I can point this around, so I will scan. Seeing as that's obvious, I'm going to try and figure out what else this evil undeath thing is.
Okay.
Kind of scanning around. I've got a while on one at a time, and then I gotta go to another. So within 60 feet, if it's not behind total cover, I know the location.
Yeah, you don't know. You can sense it, but you don't know where it is.
So I guess I'll go to the next room over. Like, everyone's just gonna see me get up, and I'm gonna, like,
okay.
walk to the next room.
Again, you can sense it, but you can't really tell where.
I'm gonna go to the middle room.
Okay.
Do I get a sense of which direction?
No, because it is obscured. So you know it's undead, but it's within the radius, but it is
all
not
the doors behind
open.
me are left open, and you'll just hear me going, "There's something undead and evil here."
I'm looking right at it.
Not Fomorius,
Yeah.
another one.
Fomorius is just hissing at you and like sticking his head underneath Gemma's hand, like, "Pet me, come on, pet me."
I do continue to pet him for now.
Wait, ask it to tell us what the other evil thing is.
Maurice,
Just
can you
show us.
show us where the other undead evil thing is in this house?
He continues to just nuzzle your hand.
Oh, he's in league with it, that bastard. I'm like ducking under beds, flipping open all the trunks, and just inspecting everything.
Hold on.
Okay, well, go room for room.
What if we
Let
got
me
a
know when
spray
it
bottle?
happens.
Okay, you search this room. All right.
I'm on the table. I'm under the table. I'm looking in the kiln. What's in here?
Check the stove.
What's in here?
There's a lot of foul smells in that room, but it's nothing undead.
Yeah,
Oh
baby.
God, fucking shit! I can't do this again. Dad's Octavius's room.
Yep. That's. Yeah. No. It seems.
I guess. Oh shit!
Is it the rug? Could it be the rug?
Open that one. Oh my God!
Oh shit!
As you enter the room, out of your large chests,
Oh my god!
there's the instant kind of explosion of wood
What are they doing?
as the
there?
lids pop off.
Didn't check these?
No, you didn't check these.
Guys,
They've been sitting
Why
in
didn't
your
we not
house.
check
Nice
Yeah,
and-
these are the first.
These were
crates
what
that
the
came, right?
furnitures first
we
came in.
didn't open it?
So basically, yeah, you're
We
in here,
did,
and
but
all of a
they're there
sudden,
now.
oh, you opened them at one point. You've got all the furniture
okay.
out, but
You didn't inspect
maybe
closely.
as soon as you've been gone for a while,
I see.
Oh.
some things moved in. Yes, so you go in there, wave your arms around, and then as you start to kind of feel nauseous, the lids leap off as vampire spawns
Oh, Jesus.
and immediately prepare to charge aggressively with their fangs poised and their claws raised towards young Trip. And that's where we're going to leave it here.
Yeah.
Measure. Ah, dagnabbit. Well, time for a beer. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, hello there. It's me, Christy, your D&D dad. I'm here to do all the things that a good D&D dad should do. Like mow the lawn, fix some shit, drink a beer, and of course, roll lots of 20s. And if you like all this, can you pan?
Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry. Yeah, you look good. Yeah.
You should check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Christastics. And if you like D&D content, check out my podcast, New Crits on the Block. Anyway, I love you, my children.
If you're seeing this, that means that I'm back to playing Mondays on How Reroll. My handle is Satchmo on all platforms, and if you follow me, then maybe I can...
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Nothing!
Hi, is this my local zoologist? Yes, I'll hold. Hi, local zoologist. Yes, my name is Jane Ivana, and I'm looking for a snake that has a stinger. Yes. I'll hold. You don't have any? Alright, well, if you could look into it, you can contact me on Twitter at Jane on Twitch, that's with the 0. Anytime. Yeah, or you could catch me on my Twitch streams. I stream like once a week on twitch.tv/JaneIvana. Alright, I'll hold. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, local zoologist.
Hey everyone, it's the Snuggler. This year, Jane asked us to go quick on our outros, so I promise I'll go as fast as possible. You're just gonna put all my information on text on the screen, aren't you? Son of a...
Hey, twitch.tv/Shagget here, and I'm trapped in Barovia. I'm hiding in a dingy basement with some art, art dingy basement, nothing like what you usually see on my webcam when I do streams on How We Roll. And I'm not hiding from Strahd, believe it or not. He's a pushy Dracula knockoff. He doesn't scare me, I'm not afraid of him. I'm actually hiding from Gorebad, my dungeon master. He's out to kill me. I think finally surviving in 10 campaigns in Arconis throughout his stories, he's snapped because of it. And because of that, he's out to really kill me this time. Contact me at @neb_convos on Twitter, please. Your support will help keep me alive, keep me on the run, keep my hope alive. I really need to see what happens to Radovan, Emlyn, and Alekma, and all my other characters that I've played. I really need to see what happens to them. I'm very curious. Oh shit, I messed up. I really messed up. I think he heard me. He's coming. See ya!
Hi there, I'm Gorebad, and thank you for watching How We Roll. If you'd like to keep up with us when we're not live on Twitch, you can check out our other forms of social media. Follow us on Twitter at How We Roll. You can also follow our Facebook page. You can find the website at www.howweroll.com, and you can also find us on YouTube at, you've guessed it, How We Roll, for an absolute ton of additional content. Also, you can follow the dmblog.com for some DM tips, world building guides, and all things D&D related. Cheers, guys. That was a long walk. Okay, they said Shagget was somewhere here, and the door to where he's hiding was a blue door. So we gotta find a blue door, blue door, blue door, blue door. You're mine now, Shagget.